Welcome to Living Off the Van. We're the Nolders, Henry and Sarah, along with our 3 kids, Nyoka, Kiana and Louie. We've packed up our everyday lives to travel Australia with no known end date. Watch and subscribe to Living Off the Van to follow our adventures and see all the amazing places we go. We're apparently 12 k's from Paradise.
Yeah, we drove past Five Fingers when we were at 14 Mile a couple of days, 15 days ago, maybe a bit more. And Five Fingers looked amazing, like it looked so cool. It's a little bit like Cable Beach. You can sort of drive out on there and snorkel straight off the beach. So I think the kids will enjoy that.
Yeah, we're pretty excited to check that out. The only downer around here is the water's pretty cold, so we don't know whether to buy some wetsuits in Coral Bay. We'll just see how we go, because obviously we're going to need them. Like we'll need them when we get back home anyways. Like on the East Coast, if we snorkel and stuff, it's the water's always freezing.
It's just another cost to the trip that we weren't planning on spending, but you know, that's happening a lot.
Yeah, and I think if we can, we'll get stinger-proof ones, so then when we hit the East Coast next year, the kids are safe, and it'll just, another thing off the list that, we know the kids will be right in the water. Yeah.
Anyway, that's all good. We'll keep moving forwards with this trip. That's probably something we haven't talked about was things that we are buying along the way, and we're finding probably in the last 6 weeks just sort of spending a bit of money on things that we've just sort of done without for now, and now we're getting them, like you said, the wetsuits and snorkel gear and just little stuff like.
Yeah, and we always knew that was going to happen. Like we always knew that once we hit areas where we want to snorkel, we'll buy that gear, because no point in carting it around for ages. And then in Darwin we bought our fishing gear because we knew we'd do a bit of fishing from there on. So
speaking of fishing, I would like to catch a couple of squid while we're with Shannon and Kim and cook up a bit of a feed, and
you might
that'd be nice.
Head south or find some rocks to cast off, I reckon.
Or even if there's someone here that I know that's got a boat, go out for an hour and see what we can get.
Yeah.
Just wait and see how we go.
There's Kato. We had to park on an angle because our site wasn't big enough. So it worked out anyways. Hi, how you going? We found out that 2 other travel families we know are here, so we're gonna go have some drinks at their site with them. Good morning, another day in Coral Bay.
Yes, it is. It's still windy.
Yeah, nowhere near as bad as what we're copping at South Lefroy though.
We're going to go to Five Fingers, which is only 15 minutes drive south of Coral Bay. Yeah. And the kids are all going snorkeling, so...
Yeah, we've packed some lunch and we'll just, make an arvo of it out there with Shannon, Kim, and not sure who else is coming yet, but we'll just see who we see out there. But we'll grab some videos and stuff for you guys and give you a look at what to expect if you want to visit Five Fingers.
Yeah, so we'll just have to. I don't know whether I'll be going snorkeling or not. Probably
No, you're
not.
definitely. Henry's definitely not going snorkeling. He can sit. You should have bought your laptop, doll.
I don't know what she's doing.
Yeah. He'll be sitting under the awning on a chair and fly the drone or something and build sandcastles with Louie.
That'd be fun.
Apparently Izzy's got a sand building kit, but it makes bricks.
Sand.
So you could make like a igloo or like a castle. Anyways. Alright. We're hitting the road. I think there's not very much bitumen.
Go and check that out.
What's that?
It's like that the other day.
Yeah, it's been like that for a little while, that one.
Yeah, broken down. Oh, it was a wind
Yeah, right.
farm thing laying
Thought it
down.
might have fallen down.
Jesus, that would have been a fright. Yeah, not many Ks, or what is it? 3 Ks, maybe 5 Ks from the caravan park, and you've
we're
turning onto the sand. See?
We've already aired down, so we did it in the caravan park.
Yeah, so
We've
yeah,
actually
straight
driven
onto
this
it.
road for 14 mile. But
Yeah.
still good fun.
Oh. We're going up there, right up that big.
Maybe not that.
Nah. Not.
to turn home. We chase the night away. Come along, come along, come along, come away. Let's dance to whatever, something to remember. Come along, come along, come along, come away. Make me unravel, forget about the madness. Violin, I hear it calling, no more of hiding. And I go on forever, violin. This summer loving, we paint the sky green. And I go on forever. I go on forever. I go on forever. White sheets and coffee stains. Somewhere in Brooklyn, you made me young again. Links turning into chains. Pretend I don't care. One day this all will change. Come along, come along, come along, come away. Let's dance to whatever, something to remember. Come along, come along, come along, come away. Make me unravel, forget about the madness. I go on forever. And I go on forever. I go on forever. Darling, I hear it calling, no more of hiding. And I go on forever, darling. This summer loving, we paint the sky.
Another day at Five Fingers.
We're trying to crawl
What are
through
you doing, Ty?
We're digging a hole so we can crawl through it
How we should crawl through.
to the other side.
In that hole,
What are you
there
doing,
used to be
Louie?
water in it, but now it's just covered in sand. Louie! Louie!
Swimming in the blue.
Married, Louie?
I'm falling in
How's the rib?
deeper than
lunch on the beach.
anything ever. You got me wrapped around you.
Oh, you're all standing me.
I'm falling in deeper than anything ever. You got me wrapped around you. I'm falling in this river, it's carrying me home. This feeling
it's Friday here at Five Fingers at Coral Bay, and I think now is a really, really good opportunity while everyone's here and a paramedic's here to...
Not a paramedic.
Sorry, a decent nurse is here to test the waters.
Henry thinks it's a great idea to test the water.
And me go back out and see if I get the tingling sensation in my hands, and if I do, I'm going to get out of the water. So Sarah's not real stoked.
No, I told Henry I have to pack everything up and the car's got to be ready for me to leave if I have to.
So anyway, like, you know, we need to find out, so we're going to head out now. Rightio, we're just leaving Coral Bay. Now, a lot of stuff's happened in the last week that has sort of realistically been something that we didn't know. It's a little bit hard to explain if you haven't seen it already or it wasn't in this episode, but basically I had a bit of a little bit of an episode out in the water last Tuesday. Today's Sunday, and then while we were in Coral Bay here, I decided to jump in and test the waters again just to see if I got very similar reactions and sensations and feelings, and turns out yes, I did. I started to have tingly feelings in my hands again, and I thought I need to get out of the water, and then I was a bit lightheaded and my feet were a little bit jelly. So something's wrong, I don't know what it is, but this will probably be the last time we talk about it, because
yeah, we decided to cancel everything back up around Osprey and Winter Bandy and all of that. We're not going back up, we're just leaving from Coral Bay. We're heading south. The plan is now that it wasn't a once-off and something's definitely going on with Henry. So plan is to get to either Geraldton or Perth. We'll see what we want to see along the way as we go down.
Yeah, we're not rushing down. So
our plan is to just try and get some tests done and see what's going on.
It could be something as stupid as an ear infection, or I don't know. We don't know what's going on. But anyway, we're chasing laps down to Carnarvon, and we're going to suss out the town and whether we stay there or whether we head up to Red Bluff, or whether we honestly don't know what we're doing.
We're going to head towards Carnarvon area anyways. Plan is for a couple of days.
So anyway, we'll keep going, but long story short, we've given up a lot of stuff around Exmouth. Really disappointed. I'm shattered. I wanted to take the kids basically to Osprey, Winter Bandy, go snorkeling with them, and just haven't been able to do it. It sucks.
Yeah,
and it's the worst part for me. It sucks taking that privilege away from the kids to be able to go and do that. We tried really hard. We asked them if they wanted to do it, and I was willing to sit up on the bank and just watch Louis. Someone had to watch Louis anyway, but
then we also had the issue that we did at South Lefroy being so remote, no service, so far off a main road that an ambulance can't get to you, and you have to meet them out on the bitumen. We just kind of didn't want to risk that again, so we're going to try stay in service areas and very close to medical services, I think.
Sorry to all of our followers that we really wanted to go up there and do it. Unfortunately, we've just had to make the most ethical decision as a family and just start moving south, so somewhere where we can get answers. But anyway, I don't know whether we'll talk about it anymore. I think we're just trying to point out that, yeah, things go wrong on holidays and it sucks. But that's okay. We'll figure it out.